All right, well, it's time to talk about Grand Central for a little bit. It will be limited service. So as what I was expecting, we're not going to see full service into Grand Central. So this is the latest statement from the MTA on this. It says, all aboard at Grand Central Madison. The new station located below Grand Central Terminal will open soon with Grand Central direct service between Jamaica and Manhattan. So they're going to have shuttle trains. Why they're only running between Jamaica and Manhattan? Where's our expanded mainline service that we're still waiting for? But we all know, I guess, if there isn't, they have a reason that they don't want to run it. And I understand why they want to do this soft opening instead of just having this jarring thing. But these shouldn't be shuttle trains. They should be going to stations on at least the core 4 branches. All right? But they're not doing that. Instead, we're going to have shuttles. So it says, getting from the east end to the east side is about to get a lot easier. Soon we'll open Grand Central Madison, a new Long Island Railroad station below the historic Grand Central Terminal. Service will begin with Grand Central direct trains between Jamaica and Grand Central Madison. More information is becoming available soon. So another article on this. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. This is LIRR to Grand Central set to start. So here we go. It says Long Island Railroad service to Grand Central will begin in a limited capacity this month with plans for full service coming in the new year. And this was an announcement on Monday, December 19th. So it says we're gonna have this shuttle. So the news comes. So not a whole lot here, but we're gonna see these shuttles. They're gonna be announced very soon. They could be running as soon as probably next week. But the actual service, the more permanent changes won't take place until early next year. And I can understand that, all right? But I still don't understand why these have to be shuttles. That's where I'm going to be critical about the MTA with. Why they have to be shuttles. That's what pisses me off. Why they can't go, at least, on the main line. Gosh, we've been screwed on the main line so much here. You want to see how bad our schedule is on the main line here. So go here. And we go here. We go schedules here. The schedules we're putting up with right now, all right? So let's see, PDF schedules, all right? So, see, there's nothing here about that. So let's go to the Ronkonkoma line here. All right, and you'll see we're still dealing with hourly service on the Ronkonkoma line. So we still have only hourly service. And the Ronkonkoma line only gets 2 extras, by the way, for the holiday getaway. Only 2. None of them are flyers. Only 2. There's no reason why they can't add more trains to the Ronkonkoma line, but they don't. So that's what you get on the Ronkonkoma line. Meanwhile, the certain the quote unquote important people, which is my newest phrase for them, because they are important. They dress nice clothes, they work on Wall Street in finance, they're white. You really got to be with them if you want to be treated like a human being in New York, because again, Wall Street owns this state. So here are all the extra trains here they get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they get 6 extra trains on the Babylon branch for the holiday. But Ronkonkoma only gets 2, despite the Babylon branch already getting half-hourly service. This is the kind of crap that pisses me off so much. I'm still going to get mad about it. It's ridiculous. And look at all the flyers they get. Meanwhile, the main line doesn't get nearly as much service. So let's get back to the main line here, and the main line service. This is related to the service we've been putting up with for the past, I don't know how long, all right? So off-peak, again, we've got these crazy gaps going eastbound that they still haven't filled. So you're going east out of Mineola, look, after the 6:39 train, going east, the next train is until 8:15. We have the 3rd track. What the hell are they waiting for? This is going on for too long. They should at least have one of these shuttles come and go run on the main line in the reverse peak. But no, they don't do that. And then you get the same thing in the evening too with the gap in service as well, going west. So after the 5:29 train, it's an hour gap. Right? It's not as bad as the other one, but and then on the weekend, look at the schedules we have on the weekend. So on the weekend, they say, all right, we have half-hourly service at Mineola, but the 2 trains come within like 5 minutes of each other. So let's say you miss let's say you're going out of the city at 7:54, all right, and you miss, all right, 8:05. All right, so let's say you miss the 8:05. Now you got to wait 50 minutes in Penn Station because there's a 50-minute gap because of this crappy schedule that they have that they still haven't fixed yet. So, I'm irate. Discrimination continues. What else is new? I mean, I'm glad that they're doing the soft opening. I think it makes sense. But to not have those trains, at least have them serve the main line so we can have some extra service on the main line. But no, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. We suffered through years and years of hell on the main line with this project, and we still have nothing to show for it in terms of service. It's just an outrage. It really is an outrage, and they can't even give us the extra service on the holidays. So these are the holiday eve trains that we get. So we get 5 extra holiday eve trains on the main line combined between, on the main line from combined at Mineola. But still, the snobs on the South Shore, they get 6. So it just goes to show you who's important and who's worthless. We're worthless. We should be lucky we can't 5 extra trains and bow down to the MTA board. I didn't even bother speaking today because, I'm just frustrated. And we all know that I got slandered again because, again, they support that kind of activity. Because the MTA board, they're in with Wall Street. I went against Wall Street, so therefore I must continue to pay the price. So that's pretty much what it is, So that's it for this video. I just figured I'd let you know. We do have a soft opening for the Grand Central, so we will start to see a shuttle service, which is a good. I mean, I agree with doing a soft opening. I really do. But other than that, they should. Some of these trains, I think the train should run out to Long Island. I don't know why it has to be a shuttle that ends at Jamaica. If anyone can say in the comments why they can't run these trains out on at least the core 4 branches, or at least just the main line, so we have some more service. But no, that's not going to happen. But at least you'll have some shuttles. I guess there'll be a schedule soon, and it'll be. I mean, it's a good way to get people acquainted without actually just a jarring. I mean, I agree with the soft opening, but those trains should actually start. I think at Ronkonkoma. I think that there should be a couple of trains from Ronkonkoma and maybe one to Huntington from Huntington. You know what? Screw it. Babylon doesn't get any. They get the best of everything. Let them transfer to Jamaica. So that's all I can say. But again, you got to be with these people. It's all about these people. You got to be with them. We know the kind of people we're talking about. You got to be with them. If you're not with them, then what are you doing on Long Island? You've been priced out. You need to shut up and go live in New Jersey. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.